Hey guys, Will here, and today I'm bringing you my best budget camera setup. So the goal when creating this setup was to have the best quality video in mind while still remaining fairly wallet friendly. And to prove its quality, I used this exact setup for over 2 years with zero problems. First of all, the camera. My budget 4K camera choice is the Panasonic G7. And while 3 years old now, it's still the most incredibly priced camera on the market. As said in the title, this camera shoots 4K, and the 4K video that you get from this $400 camera is really amazing. It's sharp. It's really, really sharp. Like, the sharpness that they got into this body for this price point is incredible, and this is even true with the kit lens. The colors are also really nice, and I personally think that Panasonic's color science is super underrated. One thing that Panasonic's color science really lacks, however, is a real log profile. Vlog-L isn't available on this camera, and Cine D really sucks, so if you need log, I'd suggest looking over to Sony. Despite the lack of log, dynamic range is still great, and using the natural color profile, you can get some really, really nice color grades out of this little camera. If you do ever need slow-mo, this thing shoots 1080p 60 FPS, and while not that slow, the G7's 1080p picture is really, really, really good. Honestly, it's better than anything I've seen on Sony's A-line. It's so sharp. I was editing some of those holiday clips that have been on the screen throughout this video, and that was a mixture of 1080p and 4K, and honestly, when I was editing it, I kind of forgot that they were 1080p clips. I find that on a lot of cameras today, you can definitely tell a difference between 1080p and 4K, so for this to be the case on such a budget camera, that's really, really nice. This thing even shoots 4K time lapses in body at either 24 or 30 FPS, and 1080p time lapses at 60 FPS, and these are honestly pretty good looking. Now obviously, if you are mega into time lapses like Patrick Kisnian's time lapses, you'll want to be shooting raw photos with an intravolometer, that's how you say it. You'll want to be shooting raw videos with an intravolometer and then processing those through Lightroom, stitching them together in post so you can get the best quality picture out of your time lapses. This isn't that, this is just some simple in-body app that can be used to shoot some pretty good time lapses whenever you just need a little bit of filler. Overall, really impressed with the video quality of this camera out of the box. However, if we want to go that little step further, then we can pick up the Panasonic 25mm prime lens. Put that back on here. First of all, this lens is super sharp, so we can really take advantage of that 4K. Another thing that I really like about this lens is that it's got a super fast aperture of f1.7, so we can get that traditionally blurry background look in our videos. Autofocus isn't terrifically fast, especially in 4K, but the manual focusing ring is smooth as subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to hit 3K by the end of the year, so I appreciate every single subscription. Shameless plug over. What was that? Battery life on this camera is also great. I can use this thing for a full day without needing to charge it, and it lasts just fine. I've even taken this thing out for as long as 2 days before without needing to charge it at all, and it's never let me down. This is really nice for a fairly cheap camera, as often we'll see companies put like weak batteries into their cheaper cameras, so you have to buy the battery grip and accessories, and it's a long cycle of just spending more money than you need to. Overall, for $500 and even cheaper used, you get some crazy quality for the price that you pay, and I'd recommend this setup to anyone looking to get into 4K video. In fact, let's have a quick test. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. Remember to like the video. If you want to see more content like this, then please subscribe. As I said before, I'm trying to hit 3K by the end of the year, so every single subscription is massively appreciated. I'm done, and I'll see you on Monday. Yeah, we on the way.